Michael is shouting from the heavens. Jesus has ordered you to see this before the next 15 minutes. My beloved child, there is a reason you stopped here today. Out of countless videos, countless messages, and countless distractions, your eyes landed on these words at this exact moment. That is not something to ignore. According to this message, Archangel Michael is calling your attention because something important is approaching faster than you realize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. For weeks, maybe even months, you have felt that something was changing beneath the surface of your life. You could not explain it. You could not see it clearly. Yet deep inside, you knew that the story was not over. What if that feeling was correct all along? What if the next 15 minutes are connected to a moment that has already been prepared for you? A powerful truth is beginning to unfold. The delays that frustrated you, the unanswered questions that kept you awake, and the situations that seemed stuck were not random. Archangel Michael says there were forces working behind the scenes, arranging events in ways you could never see. Many people give up right before their breakthrough arrives. Many people walk away just before the answer appears. That is why this message is so urgent. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a hidden piece of your story that has not been revealed yet. A detail that could explain why certain things happened exactly the way they did. And once that truth comes into the light, everything may begin to make sense. Listen carefully, because this is where the message becomes even more important. According to this message, the next chapter of your life will not begin with a loud announcement. It will begin with one unexpected moment. One conversation. One opportunity. One realization that arrives when you least expect it. Archangel Michael says you are closer than you think to seeing a change that once felt impossible. But there is still one revelation left to uncover. A revelation connected to why you were guided to this message today. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What is about to be revealed next may completely change the way you view the challenges, delays, and mysteries that have followed you until now. My beloved child, before you continue, understand this: not everyone was meant to hear this message. Many people would scroll away. Many people would dismiss it. But you are still here, and that matters more than you realize. According to this message, Archangel Michael says a hidden shift has already begun. It did not start today. It started the moment you refused to give up during a season that was trying to break your confidence. While others only saw delays, something greater was being prepared behind the scenes. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There were moments when you questioned everything. Moments when it felt like your efforts were disappearing into silence. Yet every step you took during those difficult days was being noticed, even when no immediate result appeared. Something unusual is happening now. A connection between past events is beginning to reveal itself. Think about the situations that made no sense at the time. The opportunities that slipped away. The people who suddenly left your life. The plans that changed without warning. Archangel Michael says those events were not random interruptions. They were redirections. You were being guided away from paths that could never lead you to what was truly meant for you. That is why some doors closed so firmly. That is why certain answers never arrived when you expected them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The surprising truth is that what looked like a setback may soon be revealed as protection. And what looked like a delay may soon be revealed as perfect timing. Now pay very close attention. The next part of this message contains a clue about what comes next. According to this message, there is something approaching your life that will challenge the way you see your recent struggles. A moment is coming when you may look back and realize that every obstacle was quietly leading you toward this exact point. Archangel Michael says many people stop believing just before the evidence appears. Do not make that mistake. Keep watching. Keep listening. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the revelation that is about to unfold next is connected to a door that has remained hidden until now, and once it begins to open, the direction of your story may never be the same again. My beloved child, there is a question that has been quietly following you for a long time. Why has everything taken so much longer than expected? Why did certain promises seem close, only to move further away? According to this message, Archangel Michael says the answer is more powerful than you think. Some blessings arrive quickly, but the most important ones often require preparation. You were not being ignored. You were being strengthened. Every challenge was teaching you something that would become necessary later. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What felt like an ordinary struggle was actually shaping the person you needed to become before the next chapter could begin. A remarkable detail is now coming into focus. There were moments when you thought you were standing still, but unseen progress was taking place. Think about how much you have changed compared to the person you were before. Your perspective is different. Your strength is different. Your understanding is different. Archangel Michael says this growth did not happen by accident. It happened because you kept moving forward when it would have been easier to quit. Many people never reach the breakthrough they seek because they stop one step before it arrives. But you are still here. You are still listening. And that matters. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The very things that seem to slow you down may soon be revealed as the reason you are ready for what comes next. Now listen carefully because the message is becoming more urgent. According to this message, there is a moment approaching that could feel small at first. It may look like a simple conversation, a sudden idea, or an unexpected opportunity. Yet Archangel Michael says this moment carries more significance than you can currently see. The people around you may not recognize it. They may treat it like nothing important. But for you, it could become the beginning of a completely different direction. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the revelation that follows is connected to a hidden opportunity that has been moving toward you for longer than you realize, and the closer it gets, the more everything begins to make sense. My beloved child, the reason this message feels different is because it is touching something you have sensed for a long time. Deep inside, you have felt that your story was leading somewhere important. Even during the moments when nothing seemed to change, that feeling never completely disappeared. According to this message, Archangel Michael says your intuition has been picking up signals long before your eyes could see the evidence. That is why certain thoughts keep returning. That is why certain dreams, ideas, and hopes refuse to leave your heart. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next phase of your journey is not being built from scratch. It has already been developing quietly behind the scenes, and the signs are becoming stronger with each passing day. There is something else you need to understand. Not every person around you can see what is coming. Some people only believe in what is already visible. They cannot recognize a turning point until it has fully arrived. But Archangel Michael says you are standing closer to that turning point than you realize. The obstacles that once looked permanent are beginning to lose their power. The confusion that surrounded certain situations is starting to clear. And a truth that remained hidden for a long time is moving toward the surface. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What makes this moment so important is that the change will not happen where everyone expects it. It may arrive through a path you stopped watching long ago, which is exactly why it will feel so surprising when it appears. Now focus carefully on what comes next. According to this message, there is a missing piece of the puzzle that is about to reveal itself. Once it does, events that seemed unrelated will suddenly connect. Archangel Michael says this revelation may arrive sooner than expected, and when it does, it could completely change the way you understand your recent journey. The waiting, the uncertainty, the unanswered questions, all of it has been leading toward a single moment of clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next message contains a detail so unexpected that many people would never believe it until they witnessed it for themselves, and that detail is connected directly to what has been approaching your life all along. My beloved child, the closer you come to a breakthrough, the more important it becomes to pay attention. Many people think life changes all at once, but according to this message, Archangel Michael says the biggest transformations often begin with a single sign that most people overlook. That sign may already be appearing around you. A feeling you cannot explain. A thought that keeps returning. A situation that suddenly refuses to leave your mind. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What seems small today may soon reveal itself as the beginning of something much greater. The reason you are hearing this now is because your attention is needed. There is a connection forming between your past and your future, and that connection is becoming stronger every day. Something remarkable is happening beneath the surface. The events that once looked disconnected are slowly moving together like pieces of a puzzle. Archangel Michael says there was a purpose behind the waiting. There was a purpose behind the uncertainty. Even the moments that made you feel forgotten carried a hidden lesson. Looking back, you may not understand every detail yet, but a time is coming when those details will suddenly make sense. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth is that your journey has been preparing you for a moment that requires wisdom, patience, and strength. And because you kept going when it was difficult, you are far more prepared than you realize. Now listen carefully, because this part of the message carries a powerful warning. According to this message, there is a tendency to doubt yourself just before something important happens. Archangel Michael says many people talk themselves out of opportunities because they cannot imagine something good finally arriving. Do not let uncertainty steal your focus. Do not allow fear to convince you that nothing is changing. The signs are already moving into place. The pieces are already aligning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what is about to be revealed next is connected to a hidden development that has been quietly advancing toward you, and once it becomes visible, you may realize that the moment you have been waiting for was much closer than you ever believed. My beloved child, there is a reason the message keeps pulling you forward. It is because you are approaching a point where doubt and certainty will finally meet. For a long time, you have carried questions that nobody could answer. You wondered whether your efforts mattered. You wondered whether the waiting would ever end. According to this message, Archangel Michael says a hidden answer is moving closer to the surface. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The interesting part is that this answer may not arrive in the way you expected. It may come through an unexpected conversation, a surprising opportunity, or a realization that suddenly changes how you see everything. What once felt confusing could soon become clear. There is another detail that makes this moment important. Archangel Michael says some of the things you thought were losses were actually creating space for something better. At the time, it was difficult to understand. At the time, it felt unfair. But now the picture is beginning to change. Imagine looking back and realizing that every closed door protected you from taking the wrong path. Imagine discovering that every delay was positioning you for the right timing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The more you reflect on your journey, the more you may notice that certain events happened at exactly the moment they needed to happen, even when they seemed inconvenient or disappointing. Now pay very close attention, because the next revelation is connected to what happens from here. According to this message, Archangel Michael says a shift is approaching that could alter the pace of your story. Things that once moved slowly may begin moving faster. Questions that remained unanswered may begin receiving clarity. And a door that seemed permanently closed may show signs of opening. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the message that follows contains a clue about why this season of waiting has been so important, and once that clue is revealed, you may finally understand why every step of your journey led you to this exact moment. My beloved child, you have come too far to turn back now. There is something powerful about the fact that you are still here, still listening, still searching for the truth hidden within this message. According to this message, Archangel Michael says many people reach this stage and fail to recognize how close they are to a major shift. They become tired of waiting. They become discouraged by what they cannot see. But you are being reminded today that the story is not finished. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The chapter you have been living through was never meant to be your final destination. It was preparation. It was training. It was a season designed to build the strength you would need for what comes next. A hidden truth is beginning to reveal itself. Think about the challenges that once seemed impossible to overcome. Think about the moments when you felt alone with your worries and questions. Even then, you kept moving forward. Archangel Michael says that perseverance matters more than you know. Every time you refuse to quit, you move one step closer to a future you could not yet see. That future is no longer as distant as it once appeared. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are pieces falling into place right now that you cannot fully recognize yet. Conversations are happening. Opportunities are forming. Circumstances are shifting. What appears ordinary on the surface may be connected to something far more significant beneath it. Now listen carefully, because this message is approaching its most important point. According to this message, Archangel Michael says a moment of clarity is drawing near. A moment when confusion begins to fade and understanding begins to grow. You may suddenly realize why certain doors closed, why certain plans changed, and why certain delays were necessary. What once looked like random events may reveal themselves as part of a larger design. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next revelation is connected to a final piece that has remained hidden until now, and when that piece finally appears, it may completely transform the way you view your past, your present, and everything that is about to unfold in the days ahead. My beloved child, this is the moment the message has been leading toward from the very beginning. If you have stayed until now, then listen more carefully than ever before. According to this message, Archangel Michael says the reason you were guided here was not simply to hear words of encouragement. It was to remind you that your season is changing. The waiting has taught you patience. The challenges have taught you strength. The uncertainty has taught you faith in what cannot yet be seen. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth is that you have already survived battles that once seemed impossible. You have already overcome moments that could have broken your spirit. And because of that, you are standing in a position far stronger than you realize. There is one final revelation that many people never understand until much later. Archangel Michael says the breakthrough you seek is often closer than it appears. Human eyes focus on what is missing, but they rarely notice what is already moving into place. While you were worrying about closed doors, other doors were quietly preparing to open. While you were focused on delays, preparations were taking place beyond your view. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The signs you have noticed recently were not meaningless. The unusual feelings, the repeated thoughts, the unexpected moments of hope. Each one was a reminder that your story is still unfolding and that the next chapter is closer than you think. Now hold on to this final thought. According to this message, Archangel Michael says the next 15 minutes are not important because of a countdown on a clock. They are important because they represent a decision. A decision to keep believing when doubt tries to speak louder. A decision to remain focused when distractions appear. A decision to move forward even when every answer has not yet been revealed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The journey that brought you here was never wasted. Every lesson, every challenge, every delay carried a purpose. And as this message comes to a close, remember this: what seemed impossible yesterday may begin looking possible sooner than you imagine. The story is not ending. In many ways, it is only just beginning.